Hi, my name's Peter Rose. I'm the project manager for our Murray and Loddon floodplain fish recovery project. This project is a new flagship waterway project funded through DELP. It's expanding on and continuing to deliver our native fish recovery plan, which was developed in 2014. The plan is all about fixing up the flows, fixing up the connectivity and fixing up the habitat to bring back native fish. It's in an area of around 400 kilometres of waterways and wetlands in the Gunbow and Lower Loddon region, and we'll also be looking to expand that area and work on the Kerrang Lakes, the Loddon floodplain and associated wetlands, and the Little Murray River as well. Since 2014, through the Native Fish Recovery Plan, there's been 6 large fishways constructed, Australia's first irrigation channel fish screen on the No. 3 channel in Kahuna, 2 captive breeding programs for threatened floodplain specialist fish, 125 woody habitat clusters installed in Pyramid Creek and the Lower Loddon River and Little Murray River. And as well as that, we've got a large riparian program which has included over 40 kilometres of fencing, 150 hectares of woody weed control and over 100 hectares of revegetation as well. Over the next 2 years, we'll be continuing to deliver the Native Fish Recovery Plan, particularly the riparian components. So we'll be looking to continue fencing stock out of waterways, controlling woody weeds and also replanting native vegetation along the banks of the creek to create healthy waterways for all of the aquatic fauna in here and obviously for the fish we'd like to bring back.
Our involvement in the project is a little bit about giving back, you know, because we do a lot of agriculture, a lot of farming around here, a lot of monocultures, and it's also just about balance, you know, having a better balance on the property. You know, it's more economically sustainable for us to have better balance. And also it makes you feel better, makes you feel good that you're giving back a little bit to the environment. You know, we didn't try to change too much. We did a little bit of fencing on the outskirts to remove the stock and done a little bit of weeding, or weed control. For re-veg here, we've done some medium story native veg. We put 20,000 plants in, and that was with the assistance of BRAPA and Working for Victoria. You know, it's just about providing more balance in the environment. We have a few nice gums here and native grasses, so you know we're missing a lot of medium veg, so we decided to put that back in. There's an environmental and an economic benefit for us. On the economics, we present our business as a more sustainable, you know, well-rounded business that's, you know, has a value, particularly to large corporates like to see sustainable farmers. So, you know, there's a marketing and, you know, general economic benefit to what we're doing here. On the flip side, you know, it is just generally a better thing to do, we believe, to have a positive environmental outcomes. Actually, I think that the pygmy perch is as equal to the native veg, in my opinion. Just the opportunity for another species to make it here.
Tony showed us around a floodrunner on his property. Now each time water comes down the Loddon River in a pulse, this floodrunner actually fills up. And there was a real opportunity there to create some excellent habitat for our threatened small-bodied fish. BRAPA Land and Water undertook some planting throughout the floodrunner to create some awesome habitat and revegetation along the banks of that floodrunner as well. We've released 270 endangered southern pygmy perch, which were previously thought to be extinct from the Loddon catchment. These fish will then be able to disperse back into the Loddon River every time there's a pulse. Essentially, this floodrunner could work as seeding the Loddon River with southern pygmy perch into the future.
I would recommend other landholders to be involved in this project. I think that it provides economic and, you know, social, environmental benefits, and they're all really good things and they're really important things going forward. We would definitely recommend anyone who's got a opportunity for native veg to be doing things like that. It's really about creating the environment for native species to succeed.